Yo guys and girls, lovely beautiful women. Cause who else would stop by my channel, right? Um Not sure if the volumes on all this stuff is gonna be okay. But it's the first episode. As long as you can hear me and a little bit of the game audio, that's fine. So I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm feeling pretty good today. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And I think I'm even more excited for this game than I've ever been, so that's good. So we're gonna chat a little bit, and then we're gonna hop into the game. And glad to be back on the Nintendo Switch after not playing it for like a year or something. And just gotta switch over my sources. Because you can't record the Switch by itself. I wonder if the new consoles can like just live record. Because the Xbox One could almost do that. Like it could stream, which you could save the recording, and then you could also like save the last like 5 minutes of gameplay or something. Or even longer maybe if you had the quality lowered. I don't know. The audio will be a little bit messed up because I got a speaker playing and it's also recording the game audio through the capture cards. But it shouldn't be like crazy bad. So I don't usually do commentaries, but this is kind of a big game and it could turn into a speedrunning game for the channel too, so so let's talk a little bit about my history with this game. It came out like last year, holiday time, and I was super excited to play it at first, but then I started hearing people talk about it and the bad stuff they had to say. They kept like saying it's not that good, and it was like conflicting because some people were like, "This is the best Metroidvania ever," or "This is the best Metroid. This is the best Metroidvania. This is, you know what I mean? This is where the genre should be going. This, you know what I mean?" Usually, don't hear that many conflicting opinions. And then there was people who, like, completely chastised the game. They completely said it was garbage, mostly for the sequences where you're like running away from an enemy, a giant robot or something. I've probably seen in the last whole year maybe like 5 minutes of footage altogether, so I'm pretty much blind on this game. But then, you know, this year pretty much everyone just praises the game. I think all the haters died off. The Dread finally got to them and they just decided they can't. I wish the people disliking the videos on my YouTube would die off like that. They're just persistent, man. If I had somebody who cared about me as much as these fucking haters, but they actually liked me, I'd be sad. Like, I mean, it's one thing if I'm getting dislikes on a video where I'm just like being an asshole or I'm like butthurt and I'm complaining the whole time. But it's another thing if I'm just getting a shit ton of dislikes for no reason on random gameplay videos. Like, I don't understand if that's douchebags from the Halo community who still hate my guts for some reason, or if it's like little kids who just think I'm cringe or something. But it's just like gameplay videos. It's not even me talking. Usually the commentary videos do pretty good. And it's also weird because, like, I didn't even get any dislikes for months, it seemed like. From, like, June up until, like, September or October. Now it's just, like, every fucking day. It's like a weirdo who's going through and disliking every one of my... It's so weird, but... I'm just gonna keep talking about it. Because it'll probably happen for, like, the rest of my life. But every time I see one of those, I'm just like, alright, time to record another video. Even if I don't feel like it. Just, oh, dislike, time to record a video. Somebody's hating, oh, gotta make another one. So enough about that. So actually, when I played Super Metroid, I didn't think I was gonna like it that much. Like, everything besides, like, the sand room. And a little bit of shortness about, like, the game being a little short. Like, everything besides that, I thought the game was, like, one of the best games ever made. And then I've been, ever since I played Super Metroid, I've been really into Super Metroid speedruns, so I decided that's going to be the next game I speedrun. I don't think I'm going to go back to Link to the Past for a long time. I'm not going to go back to the past. I do love that game, it's just, I played the shit out of it when I was a kid. I got pretty good at the speedrun back in like 2014 or 2013 or something. And it would be fairly fun to learn it on a box controller and get decent at it. But I just feel like it would be way more fun to learn Super Metroid, so. I also think the Super Metroid community is way better. I don't know, I've been in it for a couple of weeks now, and I haven't seen even, like, one dispute, but when I was in, like, the Link to the Past community, it's not a bad, like, there's still a lot of good people in that. It's just, there's some, like, weird, I'm not gonna get into it, but let's just say the guy with the world record, I'm, like, in his chat, and he's, like, depressed every day. Like, he just, like, spends his whole time, like, yeah, everyone complains, but this guy spent his whole time, like, complaining about, like, bullshit. And it's like, dude, you're getting paid a handsome amount to be the world record holder of a video game. Like, relax, you know what I mean? And then after, like, weeks and weeks of watching him, like, religiously, he's, like, getting depressed and, like, I'm gonna shut down my Twitch channel. And then I posted, like, I used, like, channel points to do something, and then I used channel points just to post something, like, supportive, like one of his channel point reward things. And then I got banned instantly, and I'm just like, what? Nobody even cared that I got banned. It's like, I've been watching this dude for a long time. I don't know. I don't like that shit. If I see that, that's never happened to me in, like, a Paper Mario community. That's never happened to me in Smash Bros. That's never happened to me in Super Metroid so far. It's never happened to me in any other speedrunning community, so I don't know. Left a bad taste in my mouth, and I was like, the people who play this game have fucking, like, optimized it too much anyway. It's not even fun. No hope for the world record unless you have a Super Nintendo controller and you buy a fucking, like, Retrocon fucking SNES Super cartridge, emulation cartridge. They just, like, kind of ruined that game. Also, like, if you like Super Metroid, it seems like they're making Metroid games again, so, like, there's something to play when you get bored, right? You can play Metroid Dread. But if you like Link to the Past, you can't do anything. Once you're bored of Link to the Past, there's never gonna be another game like that. So that's a little bit. After we beat Metroid Dread and maybe a couple other games, then we're gonna start learning Super Metroid Speedrun, the any percent. That's the only good category anyway. 100% is probably decent. Low percent is probably decent, but I mean, if you're gonna learn a category and it's not any percent, you're weird. That's all I gotta say. If, like, you're gonna learn one category, it's any percent, right? I'm just gonna switch back to my other screen. I want to make sure it's recording. I don't want to play like 3 hours and it just wasn't recording or something. swear I used to have a button that just like swapped my sources on my monitor. Now it's like I have to like go in the menu every time. I don't know what I'm forgetting here. That's what happens when you don't use a monitor. Or I didn't use anything but my PC for like a whole year. So I'm playing on the Wii U Pro controller on the Switch, obviously. And the controller feels good, so that shouldn't really be a problem, but it seemed like in the menu of the Switch screen there was like input lag that I didn't used to notice. So I don't know if that's the Wii U Pro controller or if the Nintendo Switch just has more input lag than PC, and I just never really noticed it until I've used PC for so long. Or I don't know. Maybe it's not a problem, but it just seems like the menu is like non-responsive to me. So if you hear me complain about laggy inputs on the game or something, that's why. It might be fine. We'll see. I'm not gonna fret over it for too long. But that's the controller I'm using. Hopefully we can just be all happy and be like, dang, that adapter that they sell that lets you use other controllers on the Switch is awesome. Like, hopefully that's what I get to say at the end of it all. What else is going on before we hop into the game? I'll probably only commentate like maybe the first 30 minutes or hour of this video, and then I might just chill out and play the game. I was trying to remember the dream I had last night. Kind of weird. I just remember it was really weird. Maybe it's good if I don't remember it. But, oh yeah, so unfortunately I seen just a couple little while I was watching Super Metroid speedruns. I seen a couple little spoilers, and I was watching like one of those SGDQ sort of things, those speedrun marathons. And I seen that there were some cool like glitches in Dread. I don't know if Nintendo made those on purpose or if it just happened to happen, but so now I kind of know this game's cooler than what the haters would have said. Like the haters threw this game under the bus. I feel like I don't know if they're just like idiots who never played a Metroid game in their life, and that's what I think it is. It's like a new generation of people who never played Metroid, and they played this game and they're just like not fun. They're not a fan of like the 2D action platformers. So then they just play it for like 20 minutes, get chased by a guy, and they suck at controlling Samus, and then they just hated the game. That's my guess. It's like people with bad taste. That's not even a guess, that's probably a fact. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't even played the game or barely seen it, so I'm not gonna sit here and say it's definitely amazing, but from what I've seen, it does look pretty amazing. The graphics look really good for a Switch game. The mechanics look good. The story looks cool. Samus looks really cool. It's a Metroid game, so I'm assuming the music is good. I was gonna play the rest of a Metroid 2 remake, the fan game, before I played this game, but then I realized it doesn't really make that much sense because that's just like a spin-off fan game, and I've already played Super Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission, so I'm pretty much all refreshed on the series. I am gonna finish that Metroid 2 remake. It's just that's gonna be like a side game. I got a lot of good things to say about that game, but I also got like some criticism for that game too. I am having a good time with it though. We could talk about that now because I don't really do that many commentaries anyway, so that's one thing about not doing that many commentaries, but uploading a lot of videos. Then whenever I do a commentary, I got a lot to talk about, you know? It's not that fun, like, just doing hella commentaries, especially if you don't have a big community to talk to. Because you just, like, run out of stuff to say, and then you're forcing stuff, you know what I mean? You're like forcing your vocal cords to move too much. You're forcing your brain to come up with too many things to say. It just puts you in a bad mood because it's like you could have been just breathing and playing the game and having fun, but instead you're always forcing yourself to talk even when you don't really have anything to talk about. But that game, it's got really, like, when you start playing it, it's like, whoa, these mechanics and the graphics look sick, and they are great. The music is a little, I thought it reminded me of like a mediocre like Xbox Live arcade game from 2011 or something. It's not bad, it's just, it doesn't really sound that much like Metroid, you know? And the developer, like, I wish Nintendo would work with that guy, because if you had like Nintendo's art and Nintendo's music and their like level design mixed with his mechanics and his ideas, like, that game could have been fucking like maybe even better than Super Metroid. But I don't think it is better than Super Metroid. That game has like a lot of like these cult fans who are like, this game is one of the best Metroids ever. I think it's about on par with Zero Mission and Fusion. The story's a little worse because it wasn't made by a team of developers. And like, the music is a little worse and the environment is a little worse. But the guy who made the mechanics really good. Like, they're satisfying and smooth. So I actually think that guy has like massive potential as a developer. It's hard to make a game like a Metroidvania all by yourself. Because you kind of get this like feeling where there's like a lot of empty hallways and there's a lot of like reused elements and there's like a lot of these big open areas with nothing to do. And there's like a lot of areas where it's just like the enemies are cool, but they're just like repeated enemies like over and over and over. And if you look at all the Metroid games, they're not really like that. Especially like Super Metroid. Like, every room is different. It's so cool. The spider ball is cool in that game. It's just because you have a spider ball, you end up, and the environments are huge, you end up like spider balling across the whole ceiling of the map. I kind of wish that wasn't a thing in that game. It just kind of ruins the exploration. So instead of like going through the environment normally, you can just like spider ball to ceilings of rooms and like pass over stuff. And there's like there's always like a secret up there too, so you got to take like 5 minutes to go spider ball to the ceiling of this massive room. Maybe the whole game won't be like that, but the first 2 areas are like that. But also the game is kind of short too, so. But you kind of expect that with a Metroid that was made by one person. But that's a little bit about that game. And this is going to be the game we're focusing on now. And like I said, I'm glad to be back on the Switch because I can play this, the Link's Awakening remake. I want to get that Kirby game. Want to finish Axiom Verge, which I started forever ago, back in like 2019, before I even uploaded on this channel. I think there was something else I wanted to play too. Oh, I have Hollow Knight on the Switch, so maybe we'll be playing that on there. We'll see how much input lag this controller has. I don't know if I would want to play the whole Hollow Knight game on a controller with lag inputs, because that game's kind of hard. I probably should have bought Bloodstained and Hollow Knight on sale on Steam, so I could use my box controller, but whatever. They'll go on sale again, those are like older games now. So that's pretty much it. I complained about haters in various areas. I told you, I updated you guys about the channel and the Metroid and the speedruns. And, oh yeah, and I was saying I kind of spoiled myself on this game a little bit because I seen that there was like these cool Shine Spark sequences and there's like speedrunning glitches. So I'm already kind of too excited about this game. Guys, if you like Super Metroid and the Game Boy Advance Metroids, and you like the cool shine spark sequences and stuff, yeah, you might have never thought that they would do that again. But this game really, people say it's like a love letter to Super Metroid. So I mean, to me, it seems like a combination of the whole series. Like, it has cool mechanics like Super Metroid. It has the running away sequences like Metroid Fusion, where there's like a big bad enemy you can't beat up. I don't know, maybe it'll have some aspects of Zero Mission 2. Not sure what it would have from that game. And hopefully we don't have to do any of those running away sequences in this video. I'm just trying to chill, you know. But then again, as long as they're not like an abusive number of those sequences, I think I'll be fine, because I didn't really mind that in Metroid Fusion, because it only happens a couple times. Well, you die once or twice to the guy, and then you figure out how to go through the area, and then you... It's not that bad. It's not fun, but at least it's like a little scary. This probably would have been good to start playing this last week, because then it would have been like a Halloween sort of scary game. But that's about all the bullshit I can come up with, all the rambling I can do. I'm really excited to learn the Super Metroid speedrun. And to like watch Maximilian play this game and watch the speedrun for this game. Yeah, one thing is, I don't know what happened, but like just a couple nights of leaving my monitor on, like, destroyed the top of the monitor, and like the browser is like permanently burnt into my monitor like it's a freaking plasma screen TV. No one even warned me. Like, I didn't even know that could happen on these new monitors, you know? So I can tell, like, eventually I'm gonna have to get another one. And they're really expensive. It's like $300+ for a good 1440p, and then it's like $200+ for a 1080p high refresh rate monitor. And I don't really play, like, I know I'm gonna break down and I'm gonna end up getting the freaking $300 1440p. But I don't really even play Halo like that anymore, so it's actually kind of pointless. But whatever, hopefully we can use this janky monitor for another year or two before that happens. Because it's just like, I don't want to spend $300+ on a monitor when I have other ones that aren't as nice. And I could spend that money on like 10 freaking Steam games or more. You know what I mean? It's like, I could almost buy a freaking PS5 and play Bloodborne for that price. I think, honestly, I should just, like, go for the cheapest high refresh rate monitor I can find. Just, like, YOLO and take a risk. Like, I might not have 1440p videos anymore, but at least I'll have, like, something that's actually valuable, you know? Who wants to spend $300+ on a monitor that within a year or two could get burned images on it, you know what I mean? And I was like pretty safe with this. Like, I only fell asleep a couple times over the last 2 years. So the fact that the monitor got messed up like that, and I bought like an expensive one, you know? It's not like I cheaped out and got like a $170 cheapest possible monitor. So I don't know. Because you can almost buy a PC for $300+, you know what I mean? It's like, I could get a Ryzen processor for $100. I could get a motherboard for less than $100. And then with the last like $100 some, I could get a power supply. Like, that's getting me pretty close, you know? Power supply and something else. I wouldn't even need the RAM and the memory, or the RAM, sorry, the RAM and the storage. Because I have a bunch of that in my computer already. It's not that I need another computer, it's just that There's like a spider in my room. Okay, that was mean. I killed him, I think. Or I don't know what that was. Yeah, it's just like... Those monitors are fucking crazy. If you ask me, it should be $100 for a 1080p, $125 for a 1080p high refresh rate, $200 max for a 1440p high refresh rate. Like, the fact that we're not down to those prices already is crazy. Monitors are... People don't talk about how overpriced these stupid things are. Like, a computer will last you without any light. It's, you know, a computer's not going to get light bleed. A computer's not going to have as many defects. Like on all these monitors, unless you're paying like $500, you'll notice like they'll get light bleed, or they'll get screen burning, or they'll get like along the edges. You'll notice that like some of the LEDs start like getting hot and like creating like weird little light effects on the edge, on the exact edges of the monitor. I don't know. And I paid a buku bucks for this thing, you know what I mean? And kept it nice. Never moved it around. And then like a computer, I'm not paying that much more. You can build an amazing Ryzen PC, or even an Intel at this point, for somewhere between 400 and 600 bucks. So with Windows, even with a full price Windows. So it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem, it doesn't, value wise, it doesn't add up, you know what I mean? Monitors are a scam. Like, and I'm a guy who loves nice monitors, you know what I mean? Like, ever since I got my first ViewSonic and played Halo 3 on the 360 with it, and got used to the input lag, I was hooked. So that's a little bit about computers. I'm like obsessed with, if I had extra money, I would just build a computer for no reason and give it to somebody. Give it to like one of my nephews or something. Because I just want to see like how nice of a computer I can put together for like $450 or something. They even have like ridiculously good cases for $60 now. Because you can buy like a Fractile Design decent case with like nothing, no fans, no RGB. Not that that company makes bad cases, but they're just overpriced. I don't want to pay $65 for something that gives me bare bones when I could pay $65 for an off-brand case. And I get so much more, and it all functions perfectly, and it lasts just as long. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say, like, most of the time, unless you get unlucky and something fries in your computer, that shit'll last you 10 plus years, you know what I mean? Like the sister I gave my computer. The computer I gave to my sister was like going on 10 years old now, and it still works up from, you know, and it still plays games and shit. And I didn't even treat it well, and something exploded in it at some point even. But a monitor, you know. And the thing is, the monitor is great, and it lasts just long enough for the warranty to go. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I've had it for a year, and it's gone. I had it for a year, and it's broken. So I'm half tempted just to, like, say, fuck the system. I love 1440p video quality, because it looked great on YouTube, but I might just bite the bullet and buy a 1080p, because it's like, I could just get so much more value out of a 1080p. I could almost buy two 1080ps for the price of one 1440p. Like, I'm glad it's not like 4 years ago and 1440p just came out and they started, because you know when they come out with like a new tech, like a 4K TV, like, they overcharge the shit out of that. They're like, this is new, we can see how much money we can make on this and sucker some idiots in. But they never really came down, you know what I mean? Like, shouldn't 1440p be the standard by now? Like, even the cheaper graphics cards can run 1440p, so it's like, why not? So I'm on Amazon on my phone right here, and Is a phone if you can't phone anybody? And then it's just a mini tablet, right? I'm gonna start calling it my mini tablet. Just to confuse people. So you can get a 75 hertz, which would be pretty good for... Because a lot of games don't even run in... You know what I mean? Like, every indie game... There's not even... The only games that need high refresh rate are, like, Fortnite and boring-ass shooters, you know what I mean? So if you can get a 1 millisecond response time, 75 hertz monitor for 130 bucks, that's pretty good. And if I looked around and looked for something used or looked for something like a deal on Newegg, I might even be able to get a little more value out of that. Yeah, if you go with like a name brand like LG, these people are ridiculous. Oh, okay, it's 1440 hertz. Never mind. Or 140. Because it's 160 bucks for 1080p. 24 inch? Yeah, right, dude. Nah, that's garbage. That's like the same price monitors were like 10 years ago. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Unless you're rich, do not buy an Asus monitor. Don't even look at LG. Just scroll right past it. There's other companies making the same quality monitors for $50 less. Gaming monitors are such a scam, dude. And you know it's like taking a little bit of shipping damage as well, right? Here's like an off-brand one. I can get a 1440p, 144 hertz, 32-inch monitor for 230. And if I go with their 27-inch, 165 hertz, I can get it for 180. Like, that's pretty great. Like, that's not... I'd still wish it was a little cheaper, but I mean, that's not too bad. If you get lucky and that monitor lasts you 5 years, like, that's pretty good. Oh, this looks pretty good. It's an off-brand, but it's Crua. That's the brand. It's a curved monitor, 1080p. I don't know if I would like curved for, like, maybe it would grow on me. I don't know if I would like that for just, like, watching YouTube videos. Kind of want to take a risk and just try it. I feel like curved monitors are only good if you're, like, sitting with your face zoomed into the screen, like, a foot away playing a shooting game. Like, if you're sitting way back on a bed, I don't know if you would even want a curve, you know? I wish I could test it before. Well, this Asus monitor isn't too bad. 1080p, 27-inch, 165 hertz. So if you get some of the older monitors from the brand name companies, you can get a decent deal. Alright, it's just like... Gigabyte's trying to charge you $326 for a 27-inch 1080p. Like, that is crazy, dude. You can buy 2 monitors for that price. Why would you do that? There's nothing special about it. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm not gonna pay the majority of a price for a computer for a 1080p monitor. Are you fucking kidding me? And then used, it's half the price. Like, I almost want to buy it used and take a risk, you know? I don't even know why I'm talking about all this stuff. I just want to make sure I have an idea of what monitor I might buy if this thing ever shits the bed on me. Here's a possibly 24 inch. 24 inch is garbage. I don't know how I used to like 24 inch. Now I'm like I'll be 27 inch for the rest of my life. Yeah, so there's just like a massive price range of monitors. I really think I'm going 1080p because, well, I guess that 32-inch 1440p, well, that thing probably doesn't have 1 millisecond response time either. Jeez, I'm not seeing like any of the cheap brands that I seen a couple years ago when I was looking at these, like Scythe or Scepter or whatever it's called, Scepter, Pixio. I'm not seeing like any of these. A couple, but not that many. So basically, you're looking to pay 160, 170 bucks for a decent monitor. And then it only goes up from there. I don't even know if you can get all the features for that. Because basically what you want is 27 inches, 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response time. ViewSonic? Oh, never mind. There's just really not that many good options. I feel like there was good options before Corona. Like, they were a little pricier back then because 1440p was newer and high refresh rate was newer back then. But it seemed like maybe there's more competition. Now it's just like a bunch of people with a bunch of warehouses of year-old monitors or something. What's this? 27 inch, 165 hertz. Oh, IPS. Oh, it does have 1 millisecond response time. This one might be good. Except for the fact that there's a picture of Halo Wars or something in the back. The brand, it doesn't even say the brand in the name. You have to click on the listing and then it has like this weird thing where it says the brand. It's really weird. The brand is called Prechen. P-R-E, Prechen. Yeah, I'd be afraid of buying this. Because this company, it only has 13 reviews. But this, holy, the back of it looks sick. The back of the monitor. The speaker back there too? Yeah, I don't think I can justify, unless I magically get a shit ton of money, I don't think I can justify getting 1440p again. It's just not worth like the $100 bump in price. It's not even that higher of a resolution than 1080p, so it's weird that it's so much more money. This thing looks freaking great. It's frameless. It's more frameless than my monitor I paid $300 for. It's the same size. It's not 1440p, but it's still, like, at that price, I could buy two. I could buy more than 2 of these. It's 150 bucks. I knew I was gonna find one deal that was, like, pretty dang good. What if this guy rated it a 4 out of 5? In September, it was $250. Now it's way cheaper. I don't know what's going on there. Well, whatever. We'll worry about that another time. Let me just check what 1440p, what the prices are looking like. And then we'll start playing. So if you go with a Kurui, see, like, some of these brands are weird. I swear they're just like reject monitors from another brand or something. This looks pretty good, actually. How much is this? Yeah, I think I would go with this one. Because that other monitor was... Whoa. And the 1440p version that's not curved is the same price, $159. As that other monitor. Yeah, I would probably go with this one. Because it's got 330 good reviews. 27 inches, curved. The curved one is 180 bucks. So 189, sorry. Well, that is creeping up there, but I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, so I think you should just basically bite the bullet, buy a off-brand monitor, and then like what if it breaks early, whatever, you could almost buy another one for the price of buying an expensive like Asus, one of their new ones. So there are some 1440p 27-inch monitors that are pretty good. That's good to know. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, I look at MSI for the same shit basically. It probably doesn't even look that much better. I mean, yeah, it's LED, but you're paying $550 for like something that's the same size, the same refresh rate. You're gonna get the same gameplay experience. The colors might be a little bit better. Like, that is insane, dude. $550 plus the tax. You're just gonna be... You can buy a nice computer for that much. You can buy a sick computer for that much these days. Outperform a PS5 easily. Yeah, so it looks like these days you're best off... And that's kind of crazy, because back when I searched, they didn't have all these off-brands. You were stuck buying a Dell, an Asus, a ViewSonic, a BenQ. You were stuck buying... Isn't BenQ like an off-brand of ViewSonic? I don't know. But you were stuck buying like these... The cheapest you could find a 1440p back in 2019 was like $300. That's what I bought. The Dell, $300 some, the Dell one. And now you can get 1440p for $160, $170, $180. Probably better off spending $180, honestly. So that's fun little look into these monitors. All the off-brand ones are just better priced by a lot. Yeah, look at Dell, 34-inch, but it's $400, and that's on a discount. Oh, Acer, that was the other brand. Acer used to be the off-brand, now it's one of the more pricey ones. Yep, see, that one's still $300 for the 1440p. It's not 2019 anymore, people. There's a shit ton of off-brand brands I've never even seen. Here's a 4K for cheaper than that. Okay, I'm getting sucked into this. I could sit there and shop for computer-related stuff for like ever. Let's get some... Oh, we got the retro, like, 3. Okay, maybe the... No, these controls feel very responsive. So I haven't played a game that wasn't Halo on a controller in for like ever, so bear with me here. Of course we're going with normal. Always play on normal. Unless it's Mega Man 11. Don't play Mega Man 11 on normal unless you got like a therapist and you got like some medication. Alright, let's go here. This is the moment, guys. I don't know what that word means. A virulent... Ooh. Listen to that music in the background. It's sounding Metroidy. Let me check out what this word virulent means, because I really don't know what that means. Extremely severe or harmful in its effects. Bitterly hostile. Okay. Kind of get that. A virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. I don't know about physical contact. It drains it through face hugging. That'd be funny if it just said through face hugging. That would be funny. Metroids were originally created by the Chorizo and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Damn. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises. Crisis? Is that word wrong? Crisis? Crises? I've never even seen that word like that before. And as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated, except nah. No, they haven't. They are now extinct. Yeah, right, the game is called Metroid. The X. Ooh! Yeah, baby. That's weeby right there. They put the X in there. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb DNA. Do they have X in this? It could absorb DNA from its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids. I like how they talk about them like they're a confident group of people. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. Yeah, right. That one piece of the station broke off in Metroid Fusion. What the heck? I wasn't expecting her to look like that. Dude, I think she's gonna look freaking... I'm gonna have to make some art. We're gonna do some... Ooh, this stuff looks good. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to do some art. I don't know what we're gonna draw from this first, but we're gonna do some art for this game. With no Metroid surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X. Horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Didn't they already say that? Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. And then I went to Starbucks. It sounds like she's like leaving a Instagram post or something, like a Twitter post. So I hope my family didn't drink all the Mountain Dews, but I haven't had a soda in a long time really, and I mixed a half a Mountain Dew with some maraschino cherry juice yesterday, and that shit was slapping, dude. That was like the first time I had a Code Red as a kid or something. That was good. I know I'm just saying it so I get a... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where that picture came from. I seen somebody like redrew that on... That's probably going to be the picture we draw, but I might like change the colors and stuff. That might be the thumbnail for the video. I don't even know. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm just reminding myself, like, I haven't been feeling the best lately, so I really want to give myself a kick in the pants, and probably because I haven't been eating the best options. But, and I want to eat bad again today. I want to have some dumplings, and I want to have a Mountain Dew and some stuff, so I want to give myself a kick in the pants after I'm done with this and do some yoga and meditation and stuff so I feel better. This might end up being like a... This might end up being... I don't know why I said that. This might end up being $300 or three... Oh my god. I cannot talk today. I need to smoke some freaking something, and I need to take a nap, get a back rub. I swear, if I had a little bit of relaxation, I could do these commentaries way better. I just like wake up and I'm instantly going to work every day. Never like give myself a breather. It's probably why it gets overwhelming after a while. Yeah, this'll end up being a 3-hour video, I think, though. Unless for some reason I get bored. Oh shit. They are really weebing it up with these Metroid Fusion vibes. They're already winning me over, though, because I'm the kid who grew up with the Game Boy Advance. Metroids, I'm like such a sucker for them. Even though I don't even like them anymore. They're laggy and boring and short. Like the story of them, I'm such a sucker for it. I never understood why the SAX helps you at the end of Metroid Fusion. Like, I don't understand what's going on there. Maybe because the X was mimicking Oh, that's probably what it is. The X was mimicking Samus. And Samus is, like, inherently a good person, so eventually the X, like, became a good person? I don't know. I don't feel like they explained that very well. I really wish they would remake... Well, first off, I wish they would... Like, here's what I'm asking. If you took the Nintendo Switch, I would literally buy the whole console again if they did this. And then for like $350, like, integrated some light PC elements. Like, maybe you could browse the web, or maybe you could at least plug in, like, box controllers and, like, arcade sticks and, like, keyboards to the Switch and then, like, map stuff. Like, that wouldn't be, like, for an extra $50. And then you take away the portability function. So you got, like, a Switch PC, basically. And then you can use, like, custom controllers with it. And it has, like, a custom controller mapping software. Like WASD. Like, that would be so sick. Because then you could play games like this without a need for a normal controller. You could play this on mouse or keyboard, most likely. You could play this on... especially if they, like, design the controls around it a little bit. So, like, maybe you aimed with the mouse, but it, like, locked you into certain positions so that it was... I don't know if this game has free aiming. I'm assuming it's going to be like most Metroids, and you, like, lock yourself in 45-degree angles and stuff. But yeah, that would be... I would buy the Switch again if they did that. Because that would mean Smash Ultimate would run better. Maybe there would be less input lag. Wouldn't have to worry about the dock breaking eventually. I guess the dock probably isn't that expensive. I could hook up any controller without trouble. I could remap stuff. And it really wouldn't be that much... Like, we're not asking for a graphics card or something, you know what I mean? We're just asking for a couple... Even if it was, like I said, $350 plus. That would be sick. And then you wouldn't even have to make that many of them. You could just, like, make it to order sort of thing. The Nintendo Switch dock is $80. I would take my risk and buy one of these off-brands. That is insane. I would, like, buy a used dock or something. Knowing my luck, the off-brand docks are fucking garbage. These guys are crazy. Charging me $60 for a little chintzy piece of plastic that breaks easy and it has no weight to it and it falls over, it breaks your Switch all the time. It doesn't even come with the nice USB cable. That is crazy. Yeah, Switch docks are bullshit. $60, like, it's like a big chunk of the price of the Switch itself. You don't even need the dock to play the Switch, you know? That's crazy. You're almost better off just buying a new Switch, get a dock and a whole new console. Uh-oh. The Galactic Federation? Is this gonna have some more stuff about them being like a corrupt group of scientist assholes? I wish I could say assholes like Maximilian Dude did. Oh no. I didn't think the X were coming back. I wish they would make another Metroid soon that was like 2D pixel graphics. Charge like $30 for it. That would be sick. I would rate this game higher if they did that, even if it had nothing to do with this game, just because I'd be happy about it. The Switch Pro controller, or Wii U Pro controller, feels pretty good, actually. Yeah, the menu of the Switch is like laggy. It's just like garbage. I don't know. As a gamer, like, it just feels good when your inputs are fast, because they were fast back on the Super Nintendo, you know what I mean? When your menu is fucking laggy, it just feels like shit. Like, it's cool that I could just press the home button right now and go to a menu like that, even on a cheap little console like the Switch, or cheap-ish. But the fact that the menus are laggy on a video game device for gamers is weird. Probably has less lag when you use the touchscreen on the Switch. That's one thing that kind of sucks about being a content creator, is like, I don't get to like casually play games, you know? I can't just like pick up the Switch and play handheld mode for 15 minutes. I always gotta plug it into a capture card, you know? It's kind of sad. Actually, it was just a selfie video. It was a video somebody posted to TikTok of their 3D animation, and we got tricked into thinking it was a real X. Ooh, we get it. There's like a sender of the video that we have to discover. Is this where that piece of the station was shot to? Is that what they're gonna say? Because there was like a chunk of the station that like got shot off, I remember. What's EMMI? Oh, is that those crazy... Yeah. Emmys. So I guess now we know what these are. Ooh, penis mouth. Yeah, right, research. Oh, these things are gonna be like infected with the X, right? Why is the Galactic Federation always causing us so much trouble? The strongest stuff in the universe. I kind of wish they like called it like something adamantium super diamond. Strongest stuff. That seems kind of weird. Like this game's all about like the nerdy like space lore, right? Practically guaranteed. Uh-oh. I don't really like her in this new design with those colors, but her other colors look sick. We better... Oh, man, I'm gonna have to, like, play good to see the boobs at the end of the game. That sucks. I'm not gonna play that good. I like messing up on purpose and not trying. ZDR. I don't know about the name of that planet. I think I like Zebez and whatever the hell. An SR-388 more. So she's still immune, that's cool. So we actually haven't seen any of the story since Fusion, I guess. Is what they're trying to... They're like heavily basing this off of Fusion. That game kind of sucks. That game's not even like a Metroidvania. That's like an action platformer with levels, basically. When I was a kid, I that was like one of my favorite games. I think I would have liked it more if I didn't play on emulator and it was all laggy. It's kind of nice to play a game with actual production value after playing so many old games. Alright, she looks pretty cool. Now that I'm seeing her full quality, she doesn't look quite as detailed. They're underpaying us. Damn, what is this, Star Wars? Ooh, I wanted to see her pretty face. Oh shit, lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10. 9, 8.
Did we ever get to see anything from Adam?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now she has like cool new armor covering her infected X suit. So can she take off her clothes, or is she like an alien girl now with alien tentacle porn? Oh yeah, she got the cool colors. What the hell? She was like, wasn't she just different colored? I swear she was just like tan, right? Now she's blue. I feel like her armor doesn't, like the shape of it doesn't look like it used to. It's still, it's pretty cool. It doesn't look that much like Sonic's.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility.
Oh nice, we're starting out blue.
Remote communication remains. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom.
We're probably about to play like right away.
Contact. Many injections waiting.
I didn't expect that computer's voice to sound like that though. I feel like maybe it could have been different. With like a little bit more personality and less robotiness. Oh shit. Is this how we turn blue? Oh, we're gonna have to draw that guy at some point. He looks sick. This is like some Metroid Prime Hunters shit, dude. They got it all. You're nothing, Samus. You need all the upgrades to beat me. I am the final boss. Ooh, parry. Where's the explosion of that? Just like shot a rock at him. I have your powers, idiot. You're not the only one with a gun arm. Me and Barrett. No, sexy girl. Well, her eyes looked weird at the end. Yeah, they gotta do more things to make you know that you're playing a sexy girl, you know? How are you blue? Did he win you over? That'd be sick if you were like, they should do that Metroid corruption or some shit. And you're like, struggling with being half evil. That would be sick. For like a sequel to this game. I feel like this game was... Oh yeah. Oh no, you can't play with a D-pad, bro. I was banking everything on playing with the D-pad. Well, at least the controls are responsive. No, I really wanted to play with the D-pad, dude. Oh, and it's got that kind of aiming. That's why you can't play with the D-pad. See, like, this game would work pretty well on a mouse. I feel like I'm playing like Shadow Complex or something. Well, the controls do feel pretty good at least. Can I ledge grab yet? Up goes up. Left probably goes up too. No, just up. I think that's always faster in Metroid games. Yeah, that's probably what speedrunners do. You spin jump backwards and then go on the platform instantly. Which I guarantee that's faster. That's slightly faster. And you could like do it even better than that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss playing on controller. This won't do anything. What the heck? Oh. The missile like starts off slow. So it looks weird. Like right there it looks weird, but here it looks normal. Do I have money? Oh, that's energy. Duh. Oh, they got that feature still where you can like cancel out of your jump and start rolling. I want to see if I can get one of these frame perfect ledge grabs. Or whatever you call them. Yeah, that was almost. No. Wait. Okay, so just jumping takes you up slow. But if you, yeah, they learned that from the old game. But if you do a backward spin jump, you can. I like how they're paying attention to little details like that. Actually, this game is pretty cool. We're about to get. I kind of like the aiming, even though I didn't think I was gonna like it. So what's that? Is that just to help you aim? Oh, it's position lock and it helps you aim. Do the dance, Samus. The animation's pretty good. What's the button I need to press here? Oh no! I'm pressing up. I was playing Smash Bros for a second. That's funny. I pressed up to jump. Alright, these guys are easy. How did I thought I got hit. Just trying to get used to these controls. So you don't even use the triggers, okay. Okay, maybe you do. Oh, there's like a slide, that's cool. What am I playing? Castlevania as Richter? I wish they made a Symphony of the Night sequel that... Ooh, okay. What the hell was that? I wish they made a Symphony of the Night sequel. What the hell? What is going on here? Oh, it's that enemy, okay. That one's in Metroid 2 Remake. Oh, those guys are assholes. Jeez, those guys are fucking assholes. Yo, I think the people who didn't like this game might be douchebags. Can't morph ball yet. I hope there's a button to morph ball and I don't just have to like double crouch. Trying to see, doesn't this look like the final boss here? Or what do I assume is the final boss? I didn't even see the picture of the... Oh, there was a little animal in the background. Okay, so missiles kind of function like power or morph ball bombs in this game. Hey, a Metroid with actual story elements. Shove it in. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Uploading data.
The Fleshlight 3000. You just need a shake weight in the other hand and a juice pouch in the back pocket.
Samus, I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
He's corrupted you. You are no longer just a woman. You're a transgender. You're an ex-woman.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
That's it. They love going into this like thing where okay, Samus is a girl and she's in this power suit, but now let's like fuck her up, man. Let's like make her half alien boob girl. They should just do that where she's like you're the bad guy for most of the game or like half of the game or something. And your like boobs are bigger. But then when you change back to like a good person, like you go back to like almost normal Samus with like some new armor. I don't care what you say, that shit would sell like hotcakes. People want to see evil boob girl Samus.
Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
What are you talking about, physical amnesia? I'm gonna get a power-up that infuses me with juiciness. It's not just me forgetting it.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
He didn't look like a chorizo
I
to
have
me.
determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward.
That's not what we're doing. We already know what's gonna happen. We gotta get all the powers back. We gotta see our boobs at the end. We gotta beat the boss. We're not running away.
This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface.
There's gonna be so many secrets I miss in this game.
Is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself.
It's tempting to like
You
cheat.
may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you.
Oh, I like that they're using cold areas now instead of hot areas, which is what they usually do. So that'll be cool if we get like some cold ass suit later or something.
There are
I hope
many
the suit
such
changes
cold
color.
areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Oh yeah, we're getting a suit. I really like the colors of this suit, but I like seeing them changed.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
We're definitely doing some yoga after this. I want to feel like $1,000,000 for the rest of the playthrough. But I know I'm gonna break down and have half a Mountain Dew, man. That shit was so good last night. No, well, oh, we do have wall jumping. Oh, but it's too easy to do, damn. I was hoping they would kind of make it like Super Metroid, where there's like a finesse technique to it. That shit feels good. I wouldn't even care if it was a finesse technique and you had to like double tap the jump button too as well. Still, it's harder. It's pretty cool though. Press D-pad to open the map. I'm just literally like, you know how you usually like press one of the edges of the D-pad? Now they're just like, it's a big button. And that's what it is. I kind of like that. Oh, never mind. That's a plus button, not a D-pad, you idiot. But the D-pad was doing the same thing. So, we don't have boxes anymore. We have actual... Why can't I zoom in? Okay, here. Beam block. Holy shit, that is detailed. Question mark? Artaria. Oh, that sounds sick. Who needs a place called Creighton Ridley when you got something called Artaria, dude? I'm gonna name my kid that. Okay, left on the D-pad makes the map a little bigger. It's a cool little feature. Still wish I could control the game with the D-pad. Wait. Why did that just save? Oh, I was just... It's a thing you stand on. Kind of want to turn Rumble off, but it is like a... You don't even use right trigger. Interesting. It is an atmospheric game. Wait. Melee counter. So you really want to use the aim lock a lot of times. Those guys are pushovers. There's a morph ball bomb thing right here. Oh, this is the slide thing there. Oh, that guy looks kind of crazy. Parry. Okay, it is a parry. Oh, that guy gave me a shit ton of missiles. So you can't just like run up and hit him with the... They want you to figure out wall jumping yourself there. Oh, he gets hacked fast. Pretty cool. I wonder if I would like that 3DS Metroid game. So parries are just juicy, man. Game wants you parrying. Oh, that's cool when you like dash one way and then you aim back the other way. She has like a smooth little animation, which like it looks good. Wow, these guys are pushovers. Oh, okay. Rims that. 69. I knew I could do that. Ain't getting me, sucker. Ah, okay, you're getting me. And the parry timing's pretty lenient. Never been a fan of jumping and shooting with the same thumb. You just can't do it as fast as you want to. It's like they should almost make it so the right trigger shoots as well. That would actually be kind of cool. The heck? Oh, they're showing you where the hidden items are. Some fucking... What's that? How's that a missile? It looks like a piece of armor or something. Never been a fan of them just like showing you exactly where stuff is. I mean, I guess there's probably some secret rooms that aren't flashing, so you like actually have to find them yourself, but it kind of takes some of the fun away from the secrets. Wait, how do I get back in there? Did that lock me out of going over there? Yo. It's kind of... Oh, I'm probably getting the morph ball bomb in here. I'm getting out of here. This is kind of cool. It's like slide mechanic. Uh-oh. Metroid Other M. That was like a weekend one or something. That's what I tried to do in the first place. This is like a week, I mean. I'm not even afraid of him. Dumb. Seems pretty good so far. I'm not really sure what people were hating on it. They must just not like Metroidvania. All these like new age gamers. They think they like know everything, but they have shit opinions. What the heck? I already got an upgrade? I didn't even do anything. The Omega Cannon. That would have been kind of cool if there was like an animation there. Energy from what? What did I get that energy from? Shamas will automatically aim. I don't like that. Shit, that was kind of cool. Wait, what? That's not gonna do that in every room, is it? Kind of weird. I might play Hollow Knight on this controller. We'll see. Actually, I'll probably crumble and end up playing it in like after I do yoga. Oh, what the heck? We don't get that red aiming anymore. What? This is kind of weird. So we can kill this bastard now, right? Damn, we're already strong enough to kill the strongest armor in the universe. If it's damaged. I didn't think we would be killing one of those things so fast. Oh, so you gotta like grab those armor. I was gonna say that was kind of like a weird animation. It says right stick fast cursor, but it's... Oh, if you hold down the right stick, you can... That's weird. So we're missing an item over there? Up in that top right of that area? Sorry, I'm just trying to get used to these controls. I really don't play games on controller, and I haven't for a couple years now, so... Besides Halo, I'm not really that good on controller anymore. I bet by the end of this I'll be pretty good. By the end of Hollow Knight, I'll definitely be good again. I'm already holding my shooting button down. So we need Morph Ball, which we're about to go get up here. Another save point? Save points after every little section, every little room. Those guys in the background look sick. They don't really look like Chozos to me, though. Maybe that's because we've always seen them in 2D. These graphics are pretty great, actually. They remind me of a Super GameCube. See, a weakling. It's fun to just like have no regard for your health and you just like run at people. Do these things hurt you? Why am I like shooting hearts out of the universe? Oh, that... You almost don't even need to do that jumping stuff I was talking about, because climbing up is super fast. I think climbing up is faster. It's probably just as fast. Because to do the jump back, you have to hold left, and then you have to stop holding left. Or wait, you just... Maybe it is a little faster, but it's kind of hard to get any value out of it. So we did the water. What does this do for it? We're moving slow. I really like these graphics. Not really a fan of the music so far. It just doesn't... Like, I can hear in the background it sounds a little bit like Sonic, or it sounds a little bit like Metroid. But it doesn't... I know it's supposed to be scary, but what I like about Metroid is it has like this... Especially the first 3 games, which I don't consider Metroid 1 and 2 the real Metroid games. Those are just like practice games Nintendo made on the NES. Whenever I say first 3 games, I'm talking about Super Metroid and then the 2 Game Boy Advance games. But those games, like, yeah, there's some music that's a little bit scary, but it has like, oh, can you like long slide? So you got like a short slide and you get a longer slide, I think. Yeah, like, but it has like these upbeat like themes that are like very, have a lot of energy and stuff. Is this cold? My favorite thing to get in Metroid games is energy tanks. Ooh, there's a thing up there. So we're gonna get some sort of power that works with this blue shit, eh? Uh-oh. I was hoping this stuff wouldn't happen right away. Holy shit, what is that thing? That other thing's face didn't look like that, did it? You have no effect on me. Jerk. No, I don't know why I was waiting there. Why am I like covered in red? Oh, that was annoying. Just punched my face with a metal spear. I'm getting used to my controls. Why do you gotta put me in sweaty stuff right away? There's goodies everywhere, and I have to find a way to get away from this asshole. Wait, what? What is that door? I wanted to see those animals. And now a save point. You ran away for 2 seconds, save point. There's some missiles. Oh, I see how they're missiles, okay. Kinda miss my old doors. Is there another save point?
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
So they're not infected with
Send
the
out
X, or what's
calls to
going on?
detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you.
Oh, really? An advanced robot made with the best technology in the universe can hear?
Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically.
So they took the Zero Suit section of Super, or of Zero Mission, and they made it into the entire
An
game.
enemy that has
God
seen
damn
you
it.
will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy's own exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal an enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
I have no clue what the timing is for the parry
There
on
may
those
be a
things.
very small opportunity to escape. but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an enemy zone should be simply to survive.
Damn, it was a save point. I got all these, like... I like how each save room is kind of, like, unique, though. Damn it. This whole fucking game is gonna be these stupid guys, bro. Okay, now I see why people didn't like the game. Holy shit, this map is confusing. Yeah, we're gonna miss a lot of secrets. This map is hella confusing. I miss my square blocks. So basically, we hate Emmy zones. That's what you're telling me. Shit, what's that down there? They really are putting off this morph ball bomb as long as they can. So this area isn't glowing. If I get right next to this missile, why isn't this area glowing in the map? I think it's better just to zoom in super far so you don't get so confused. I'm not sure what highlighting that did. Oh, I can't even get this yet because I don't have morph ball. Wait, what? Oh. No, Emmy stuff? What's this? That door goes down eventually when we figure out how to kill this Emmy or something? I'm not a fan of the music. I'm not sure why they're so reluctant to, like, make it upbeat at all like the old game. But everything else so far has been pretty good. Except I want to, like, fight enemies. This, like, whole game is, like, about these stupid Emmys. Maybe that's why people didn't like it. It'd probably be more fun in a speedrun because you can, like, trivialize the Emmys because you know everything. But... Got our morph ball up there? What's that? How is... How does this door work here? Power beam door. Access closed. Okay. So there's like... That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll end up being okay with some of these enemy sequences. Let's see. Oh my god, the whole fucking game is Emmy crap. Trying to play a Metroidvania, not fucking Shadow Complex running away from enemies all the time or some shit. Here we go. How does he know exactly where I am? Tricked you, idiot. No. No, bro. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna like these guys, but I didn't think I was gonna be this annoyed with them. Doesn't really tell you when to counter them either. Does my map stay discovered at least? Did they do that for me? These enemies are killing my vibe, bro. I just want to play the game. So I don't understand, like, what am I supposed to do? I can't move at all. I can't walk slow. Probably wants me to get past him over here somehow. And here's where we have to go. Ain't going there yet. Dude, the whole game is fucking Emmy bullshit. No, dude. What am I supposed to do? He's just trapped me in an area where I can't go anywhere. Do I have to stab right when he stabs? Is that when I counter, or when he grabs? I don't understand. This is kind of getting annoying. This is not what I play Metroid for. Because it's like something where, like, if I knew the map, it would just be so easy, but because I don't know the map, it's so annoying. He's gonna get me. And if he gets me, I won't be able to open this stupid Emmy door over here, right? There's an item there. Here's the door I probably need to get into. Damn it. It's at the lock button. Right, give me some more Metroid stuff. I don't want to spend the whole game hiding from these fucking things. Maybe they'll be a little easier to run away from when I get some powers or something. Save point to a Emmy zone to a save point, no combat whatsoever. I don't know if this video is going to be 3 hours. This might turn into a game where I have to play it an hour at a time and stop. Oh, the juicy energy tank though. That'd be looking fun. Except I'm not even dying from losing energy, I'm dying from stupid Emmys over there. Oh, I forgot about you, dick. Or can I get this with a good jump? I didn't think so. Probably a speedrunner could, not me. Short jump? I bet a short jump like barely gets me in there. You literally gotta walk on every spot on the map to uncover it all. There's no way, man. Nintendo loves doing shit like this. Whatever, we'll get it later. No, I could have made it up there, but I was fucking around. These slide areas are kind of tilting. It's kind of like the fall through blocks, I guess. You'd like fall through an area and then you'd have to backtrack and get the power up later and stuff. We're just underwater, that's cool. Another save point? What is this? It's a fucking story lore save point again. What's a map rune? And a save point as well. Well, the save rooms are actually pretty cool. Like, visually, they're pretty cool. They're all, like, different looking and stuff. So we can, like, go from purple room to purple room? What is that? Question mark. We missed a good item. Or we missed something right here. If we can even go there yet. Feels kind of cheap just to like be able to aim like exactly where enemies are. As a weakling, I don't need to parry you. We'll go check over here and then we'll come back and do this slide thing that they're trying to get us to do. So enemies stay gone for a little bit at least. This is like begging to be a... Alright, maybe not. Alright, now we're starting to get into the... Uh-oh. Anything but these fucking Emmy zones. I'm not dealing with that shit right now. That shit is annoying, dude. Thought it was just gonna be like some story sequences once in a while, not like whole fucking gameplay zones of bullshit. Holy shit, that guy has a lot of health and it just destroys him. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. That means Emmy zone for us, yay. 2 seconds have passed, we're back into a fucking Emmy zone, dude. At least there's save points everywhere. Holy shit, this save animation takes a while. Looks cool, but it takes a while. I was watching Maximilian's Symphony of the Night playthrough, and I didn't realize how many good things there are in that game. There's like a super fast shield dash I don't even know you could do, and there's like Richter in the beginning of that game is like so cool. It's weird that they didn't make a game with just Richter and his like super slide and shit. Yo, what is that? So there's definitely an Emmy around here. He's coming to get me right now through this door. god. They come exactly and find me perfectly. Yo, what? No, he didn't even have me, dude. He didn't even have me. I jumped over him. I wasn't even close to him. He wasn't in a state of grabbing. These things are fucking stupid, bro. I knew they had to ruin something about this game. What is that? I gotta keep going, otherwise we get thrashed. So that's doing something for us. I don't like this, man. Can't do anything. He's just always... I can't even explore the map and have fun. I have to like run around in circles all the time. How does this work? I gotta get down here. And what am I supposed to do with these? I have to shoot a missile at them? Is that what these things are? Holy shit, those things are annoying. I mean, they're mostly annoying because it's a first playthrough, right? Like, give me my chorizo here. What do you got for me? They're not a save point, that's for sure. Like, they probably don't really affect us if you wanted to speedrun the game. Let me get that energy tank going. At least the areas that aren't those dudes are pretty fun. How did I miss that? Oh, it's up there. It's like grapple walls? What are those? Oh, shit, let's get out of here. There's a backtrack area when we get the morph ball. The animations are cool. They're just... I wish you could kind of like fast forward them by holding a button or something. Cold. Very cold. Not cold. Those doors look pretty cool. I like how those little flying guys are like, whoa, those things attract you way too far. What the hell is that? I don't understand, like, when should I just be randomly firing missiles at the wall? Oh, we couldn't go out this way before, right? Oh yeah, morph ball. Charge beam, wasn't expecting that. I wonder if there's like stuff you can grab out of order in this game. Oh, so there's like a shit ton of doors open. Oh, I didn't get to read all that. Fuck. There was like hidden stuff at the bottom of it. Oh, cool. Oh no, I can't read it there. That'd have been nice if you could. Nothing on the charge beam at all there? Damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that hurts people. I feel like I'm gonna find none of these secret missile spots, though. So we got all sorts of areas to revisit. That bastard Emmy zone. I didn't think we explored all of it either. Guess we're headed over here to get the morph ball. I like how there's like stairs in the background. This place looks cool here. Whoa, this charge beam is OP. Does that hurt me? Ooh. The first energy tank that everyone probably gets. That where I have to go? I go there. What's that? It's a central unit. You can highlight icons, but you can also place markers. Kind of weird. I don't know what highlight icons does. We're going up. We're going there, I think. Now, how good does this work? Wait, did that hurt me? Maybe it's because I wasn't doing it at the right time. I wish I could just press up and down on the right stick to zoom as well. I feel like that'd be a nice little addition. We're going here, clearly. Not sure why I'm making it so hard. Well, the map's pretty cool. You got like temporarily zooming in and then walk, and that's kind of nice. Well, I don't know how much more I want to play. It's pretty fun, but I'm trying to take these Emmy rooms and like chunk them up into a lot of episodes, I think, so I don't get too annoyed with them. Well, I like everything about the game so far, except the Emmy rooms kind of annoy me. Everything else, pretty fantastic. It's like a high jump area or something. Here we go. Mother Brain is looking at us. Do not let Samus get stronger. She will eat my brains. Here comes fucking Emmys, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I want to go in these Emmy rooms and just like not see them. You know? Wait. I don't want to go back into this area. Oh, am I supposed to go through that door, probably? What the hell is up here? Why can't I go in there? Oh, I really didn't want to get stuck in some area where I could just... I've already been. Now I'm lost, dude. Oh, I'm getting salty. Tried to put it off as long as possible. You put me in fucking Emmy zones over and over. Seemingly no easy way to find my way out. Like, where am I supposed to go? Probably like missed the morph ball or something, so I'm just like stuck when I could have like 20 areas to go. Whenever I get in these Emmy zones, I have to constantly fucking... Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Well, let's give it a shot. Fuck. He really stays up there. He drops a lot of health, dude. Wait, what? Sensor door. I wonder what that is. Oh, shit. Maybe that's like a sign of an enemy later. Oh, you can like drop off ledges and re-grab. That's cool. Alright, so here's where we gotta go. Get our morph ball power up. Morph ball's coming, just you wait. Anytime I'm not in an Emmy zone, I'm very happy. Whoa. Those blocks look kind of cool. We're getting some music in the background. Pretty forgiving in the parry. What? Oh, you gotta blow it up from the bottom. Come on, let's go, Mike. You know what to do. And that's stupid. Ooh. Big set pieces, that's kind of cool. Tornado lava. Don't parry these guys, and you just charge shot them. That's how you beat these guys. Oh, there's hot areas too? Okay. We were having ice areas, but whatever. Holy shit. Alright, we're in Norfair. Those sensor doors are creepy. And another save room. The save rooms, like, aren't very clear on the map unless I'm seeing something wrong here. Okay, so they just introduced us to a lot of Emmy stuff right away. It's not that... Okay, the yellow ones are save rooms. Alright. And network stations also work as save rooms, I think. Douche. I can't wait to... Of course they added parrying. They're like, what do gamers like these days? They like parries. Will we ever stop liking parries? Probably not. You're gonna have to make them even, like, harder and more useful and cooler. Oh, what's that? Just want power-ups. That's all I like in Metroid games. Ooh, jack it in. I want, like, a juicy, like, space fruit that I can eat when I... You know, like a space devil fruit or something. That, like, makes Samus have big boobs and corrupted eyes and superpowers. Is that making some of the hot rooms not hot, or what's going on here? Did I just open that one door? 17%? Is that just for the area? I'm assuming this is kind of a beefy game. There's probably like some spots I missed the missiles. Where I could have used the missiles already, but I don't feel like running around shooting every wall, you know? Or do I? So I don't, like, they didn't really make it clear what just happened, and I have to, like, go through and pray that I can find out what just happened. Like, pray I happen to go the right way to where something just happened. So are these... So all the thermal doors are open? No, this one's closed. I do kind of like how detailed the map is. So I didn't make thermal rooms cold or anything like that. And why is this thermal door closed? Now I'm lost again. I came over here, I opened thermals. And I'm basically... I could probably go into these hot areas and get something secret. Now I'm stuck again. I opened like nothing. Guess it wants me to go through here. Kind of hard to get your missiles back. Is that it? No, that's the closed one. Yeah, dude. Alright, anytime I think I'm making progress, it instantly becomes a maze.
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of the chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected. have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet, I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
Hey, I said that. I made that up.
Remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship.
I hope they tell me why my armor changed color.
The supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed.
Like, did that guy fuck me with some, like, alien chorizo dick or something? Like, some juice? Now I'm blue suit, half blue suit sounds, or what?
For the unique energy you employed against the first enemy, it is the only way you can confront them. Unfortunately, this energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed.
Because that works with the story of the game, not because the energy was actually used.
There are 6 remaining enemies hunting you. You have no means to confront them.
Oh, there's only 6.
That.
Thank the heaven. Oh man, that just might be this area. Okay, so they tricked me. They didn't tell me to go back to this room. I just thought in the back of my mind maybe that's what, because that's what they did in Metroid Fusion. Like, anytime you did anything, you had to go back to one of these network rooms or whatever they were called in Fusion. Okay, so we got thermal doors. This one's open now. This one's open now. Oh, more Emmy stuff, bro. I don't even know what that is. Alrighty. Just go for it, whatever. Did I just save there? I don't even know. I'm so out of this. The stations are cool. So yeah, I wish it kind of would save. See how it like zooms you out every time? I kind of wish it would like say, like if I half zoom in and I just want to focus on this one area. And then like can I turn these map controls off? Yeah, I can't turn those map controls off either, right? Oh, cool. Okay. It doesn't tell you how, but you can. You can do it down on the D-pad. So that's pretty nice. I probably opened them on accident. Or they just start out open. Alright, so we gotta get through this Emmy bullshit. Get down there. Yeah, I wish it would save your zoom level like that. I just feel like that would be a nice touch. Until you like leave the room maybe or something. What's this? This is the morph ball. I'm calling everything the morph ball until we get the morph ball. Alright, where is this bastard? And these doors take a little bit to open, so that's good to know. I mean, he's right above me. I don't know how I know he's there, but he's there. Come in. Oh, I seen that coming too. I swear I seen that coming. So I could have made progress, but now I'm stuck and I missed all the jumps. I have to go back through these damn Emmy rooms to get all that shit. Oh, this Emmy area is huge. I missed all the cool shit up there. Oh, I went to the generic place and I got none of the upgrades. Ooh, do I get to kill this Emmy? Boss battle. It's Mother Brain. Is that doing damage? Yes, it is. It is a Mother Brain. I missed some shots. Oh, he was pretty easy here. Oh, shit. Hopefully this isn't hard to kill him. Give me your juices. I forgot how... Oh, I gotta hold the missile charge button. That's how I get this guy. Omega Blaster. Unlock. Oh shit. I get infinite of that. Wait. I kinda want... That looks like something right there. Like that might be a missile spot or something. Why not? Wait, what? Did I just miss? Oh. Alright, let's take this mother brain juice and go kill one of these bastards, eh? Maybe I can get all these items. Oh, I need to shoot him. No! Where does that put me, dude? If I have to redo that little boss fight, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, thank God there's fucking modern day save point shit. Let's get this bastard. Alright, now you're letting me kill the people I hate, so that's exactly what I want. I'm killing you, asshole! See you later, asshole! Let's go. Okay, they did a good job. Like, the Emmys are a little annoying, but you get to kill the bastards. And take their juices. Now, does this zone become not like an Emmy zone anymore? What's that? So I can go on those blue walls? And I gotta go explore like a 500 areas? Jeez, this game's gonna take me like 40 hours. I don't know why blue is magnetic, but okay. That's pretty cool. And the Emmy area is a different color now? Alright. They're winning me over. We're going from a 7 out of 10 game to a 9.8 out of 10 or something. We'll see. So wait, this whole area was that one Emmy? Okay, maybe they really didn't annoy us with the Emmys at all. So we got a bunch of stuff. We're just going to grab a couple things and then I'll probably save and call it quits. Let's try to get some of these upgrades. I know there was like an energy tank in some room, right? I have no clue where that was. I should have tried to... I should have put a marker there. I think I needed a morph ball for it or something. What the fuck is that? Was that there before? Oh, it's getting hot in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be done in a second here. I don't know how many commentaries I'll be down to do for this. We'll see. It's probably more fun to watch with the commentaries when I'm not complaining, but... Alright, how do I get to this place above me? Because that has these, like, slides and shit. Oh, this has slides, too. We could probably just get back now because we have this power. And that probably wants us to go down there. Like, how am I supposed to know where to shoot missiles at to check for hidden areas? Because that's where, like, all the good secrets are going to be. The easy secrets are just going to be out there for you to grab. Is that on? Oh, I'm out of missiles, too? Give me those. Holy shit. Those guys are missile bandits. They give you everything you need. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this little room is with that. There's nothing else where I'm really missing in this area. That's cool. Yeah, this game seems really good. I'm surprised they didn't tell us about it a few years ago. Not that I know. What is that? I don't know. It's a drop down here. Avoid that. We're going into the map a lot. Okay, we got a missile up here. Got an asshole up here, as Maximilian would say. That's like a random locked door for now. A little bit of a secret missile. Not really. Morph ball. Now this is how you make a new Metroid. If they took this style with the aiming and everything, and they added like say they make Metroid Fusion 2 or something with this style. I mean, this map is getting kind of crazy. Oh, I'm going the right way. I kind of wanted to go the wrong way and go get some collectibles. Except I don't even know how to get back over there. Because this door is locked. And if this door wasn't locked, I could slide down here and hit that jump that I didn't make. Oh, right here too is something. Whatever, it's not an energy tank, so it doesn't matter that much. You can get it at any time. What's this? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so you take this style, and maybe you could do pixel graphics, maybe not. That'd be kind of cool to see, like, really nice pixel graphics, but with this type of aiming and stuff. And then you add in some more technical shit, like, technical wall jumps, like more of the Super Metroid style stuff, like damage boosting. Maybe even like puzzles where you damage boost and it gives you a secret item. Like that could be really good. This has a lot of potential. I'm just worried that this is going to be like a one-off game that they never want to work on again or something. You could add like dynamics to the sliding. Is this like the first boss? What is that? I knew that was going to hurt me. Oh, I didn't think it was going to do that though. Bitch! Figured you out quick. Fuck, this is like a boss battle or something. And here's our backtrack area. But we'd have to backtrack like so far to get anything. We'll come there because we might be able to do that might be a boss. So what? What's that? Oh, these sensor doors. I don't know what those mean. Well, hopefully this isn't too hard of a boss or something. This guy's giving us Morph Ball. Holy shit, it is too hard of a boss. There hasn't been a save point in a while. Fuck. Can I parry that? Oh, I wasted all my missiles because I didn't know exactly where to shoot them. Oh, it's the first boss. We got this, right? So you really want to get under that. Or parry it or something. Probably am missing an energy tank that I could have had. Oh, he's juicing now. This ain't no easy boss. Oh, I have hella missiles. Probably should just be spamming these things. Got another juice spot. Your face go, bro. He said, look at my asshole, bitch. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do here? This isn't how I'm gonna go out, is it? I learned what to do. No! Oh, I just lost. Oh, I could have missiled them there, maybe. That's kind of cool. But I'm like gonna lose this fight. I really want to get under that attack. Shit, that hit me. Damn it, dude. I was doing good. Ooh, boobs. Hopefully the... I don't have to redo too much here. Bitch. Alright, hopefully this goes a little smoother this time. Shit. He moves his head around so he can't really get a lot of damage out. His hitbox is so small. I'm not trying that hard, but it's hard to aim. Yeah, I'm forgetting to parry at all. This is a pretty cool boss, though. Fuck, that hit me, dude? But I jumped that shit. No! I didn't stand far enough back. Bitch. Alright, at least we know most of the shit about this boss. If I don't hit those parries though, I'm like, F. That's his butt. And that's me missing a parry window. I have like no health. You won't drop me. Can I pop that with normal shot? Die, dog. Oh, I didn't parry that. Oh, he didn't give me no help. I took too much damage. What am I supposed to do there? Oh, we got him. GG's in the chat. That was fun. If I had one more energy tank, that would have been a lot safer. I wouldn't have had to... I gotta took a little more time to learn some shit. Oh, he's not done yet? Samus is like, you ain't a challenge, bitch. This is pretty cool. Ooh, like through the tail. Yeah, dude, that was sick. And he's like made of like a rock or something. That was pretty fun. And, like the parry sequencing. Like they're gonna just put Dark Souls into fucking Metroid here. Give me my Morph Ball. Give me my fucking Morph Ball. Phantom Cloak? What is this? Can I hide from enemies now? I like how they're not just giving me Morph Ball right away. Aeon? What's an Aeon? Oh, it's like an energy. It's like mana. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know how people said this game was trash. Like, there's some things about it that are a little tilting, but if you even get past them a little bit, you're killing the enemies. The boss battle's fun. The power-ups are cool. I feel like the people who didn't like it really didn't give it a good shot or something. They just like stopped after the first Emmy room and the first save point, and they're just like, I'm done. That was too hard. That was too scary. Well, the Emmys aren't hard. It's just frustrating when they grab you sometimes. When you didn't think they should have, or like you're in a corner and you don't know where to go. This game seems like it could be really fun for speedrunning, like with the boss battles and the nice movement and the slides and there's like skips and shit in this game too, I think, that are like really hard to do. That might be frustrating, but it would be fun for a casual speedrun. Cool. I really didn't think they were gonna give us so many different powers that we hadn't seen before. You can like cancel the slide too. One thing is, like, I wonder what the left click button is gonna be. Like, is that just going me to Morph Ball or something? Because Holy shit. You could easily decrease your health so fast on accident with that. It's just because you have to transition your finger, which is always on these face buttons, to the right click. I don't know why not put it on right trigger or something, or let you change it. It seems kind of like a bad button choice. That's all I'm saying. It's not really an ability you're using in the middle of a fight though, so it doesn't matter. Just something that could probably be fixed, or have more options. Oh, I already see what it is. So now we can get past all of these doors too. We have so many little areas to explore. So yeah, I'm glad we got the first boss done. We can go hit up the save point, and then we'll try to get some items next time. And then we'll keep going. We're gonna take it slow. And there's an item here too. I should start marking energy tanks to make sure I get them as early as possible, so I don't like get stuck on a boss and get mad. Got a sensor door here, some backtracking. But going this way doesn't really have anything for us, so it looks like we're going left next and checking all the sensor doors and shit. Well, now that I'm getting used to the map actually seems really well done. And we're probably gonna have a little cutscene here. No? Guess we're just making progress ourselves. I really expected there to be a cutscene. Kind of weird how like some of these are like network stations and some of them are just save stations. But the actual graphics of the room look really cool. I think in the save station, it's got like those chorizo freaking guys being bosses. How did I get health? So down here. Now what's this? That's what I was wondering. That thing came and it's new. Some sort of new thing. Like, just stuff, like, seems to be happening on the map, but you don't really get informed. Oh, I like how the energy tanks look. There's, like, a bar. Looks kind of clean. Yeah, this game's surprisingly good. It's as good as all the people who said it was, like, a love letter to Super Metroid. I'm kind of seeing why they think it's so good. And then we don't even have some of the cooler powers. Unfortunately, I've seen that there's, like, some shine sparking and shit, so that should be fun. But anyways, thanks for tuning in to the first episode. I don't know how many I'm going to commentate, so I really tried my best on this one to talk the whole time and have a decent attitude and stuff. I'm not feeling that great. I want to do some yoga and feel a little better. Talking just like takes it out of me these days. Oh, YouTube handles. I'm okay with my name. That doesn't matter. YouTube's like updating their shit and they're like, it looks cleaner, and I'm like, no, it looks stupid. Well, I mean, some of it is super nice, like you can like accurate scroll through videos, or pan. What's that called when you I forgot the word. There's like a word for when you skim through a video but accurately. I forget what it's called. Like, that's really cool, but it has like some shit that I don't like. Like, instead of the button to save playlists being visible, now you can share, and you can create, and you can download the person's video, and you can turn on notifications, but if you want to save it to a playlist, you gotta swipe over. Like, everything comes before you saving that video to a playlist. It's not a big deal, it doesn't seem like that great of an idea to me. Now, let me see, how does this... Oh, you can't do the accurate... What the hell? Oh, swiping up on a video on mobile makes it full screen. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yeah, that's kind of nice, actually. No, that's a good a change, but... Yeah. Well, I guess you don't really need the accurate time swiping on mobile that much, because you can just use your finger. But on the desktop, they made it so you could, like, swipe up with the mouse, and then you could, like, accurately pick where you want to go in the video, which is good for some videos where they're, like, a super long video and you want to access a certain minute, or if you, like, I don't know why I'm even talking about this. It's, like, the boringest thing ever, but, so you can do that, or, like, there's, like, maybe you want to take a picture of something that you seen that was cool in a video, and you just have to get to the, like, right frame. You can almost do that now. So yeah, this game was really good. After seeing how they handled the Emmy situation, I don't really have any complaints anymore. That was my one complaint, was the Emmys were kind of annoying in the first hour or whatever. But now it's not so bad. You get to kill them, the areas become Emmy-free. Like, I don't really think any of the complaints against this game are valid. I think even if you don't like Metroids, you would still rate this game like an 8.5 out of 10, right? And if you like Metroid games, you would give this like a 9.5 to a 10. It's really good. This is clearly one of the best Metroidvanias ever. Got so many nice mechanics, so many cool power-ups, good movement. It's just a good game. I don't even like this kind of aiming, but for some reason I like it in this game. You know what I mean? And you can make Samus do this. Oh, I mean, come on. Sexy girl turning back with her gunshot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm facing this way, but I'm shooting that way. I'm facing this way, but I'm shooting that way. Now, I really hope Morph Ball is not double down. I'm having a feeling it's going to be left stick click, but we'll see. I also feel like the right trigger is not used, which is just kind of stupid. That's a small complaint, but whatever. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. I'm sure I'll be playing more of this today, and I don't know how many commentaries I'll do for this, because like I said, it's a lot of energy. It's not like I'm making... If I was making money from it, yeah, I'll do it all day, but for free, you guys only get a little bit of me, you know? I'm too valuable. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Metroid Dread. I think that went swimmingly well. I think that is just as fun, if not more fun, than I thought it would be. Pretty much only had one complaint the whole time, and that was getting used to the Emmy situation. But if you want to be if you want to enjoy a game, you got to be able to get past that fucking 1 hour learning curve, right? If that's frustrating you, like, you didn't want to play the game. You were a hater to begin with, you know what I mean? Like, if you couldn't get past a slight learning curve of a game, you a hater boy. So yeah, I'll probably actually play some more Hollow Knight than this game. Like, I'm going to take this one kind of slow, because I know once I beat it, I'm going to be feeling a little bit sad that I beat it. But if I beat Hollow Knight, like, I'm not really going to care, because I already played through the game. So it's actually pretty fun being back on the Switch. The aftermarket, like, Wii U, the aftermarket controller adapter I have is actually perfect. I don't feel any input lag whatsoever. So that's cool. They made this ledge, or the step up, so fast that the little jump that I like to do is only good for like a world record speedrun holder, and that's about it. Because otherwise you're just gonna accidentally slow yourself down when you could have just held up and got up instantly, or pressed A and... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh! You don't even need to do that. You could just smash A and it goes up even faster. Okay. So never mind. That little... You hold left and A, and it gets you up there faster. Or you don't hold A, you just smash A. Gets you up there fastest, I think. Sometimes you jump and... What is going on here? See that? Is that a mechanic? Like, sometimes you speed up there when you go really fast, but other times pressing A just does that. I think that's like a mechanic they built in for speedrunners. That's kind of, if they did that on purpose, I think that's really cool. If they did that in accident, it's not as cool. So yeah, I'm pretty much all talked out and tapped out. I'm gonna do some yoga and eat some stuff that I shouldn't eat and have a good rest of my day. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. Like I said, that's pretty much all I can ramble on about. So, see you guys down the road. I really hope there's a sequel to this. I just have a feeling like I'm gonna enjoy this game, and then we either will like never get a sequel, or we won't get a sequel for. Holy shit! This video file's 82 gigabytes. Yeah, we can't record at this quality. Never mind. I was gonna like render this out into like 4K too. That would take forever. 3-hour video, 4K, rendering out 4K from it with 82 gigabyte video, that would take forever. So this thing is gonna take like 3 days to upload, or like a day and a half. Thankfully, like nobody uses uploading on our second internet, so. Wait, what the? I'm looking at the back of the box, and it has like a warning for epilepsy, and then right below it, it says warning: cancer and reproductive harm. Like, what am I smoking a cigarette? I'm playing a video game. Why does that say cancer and reproductive harm? The Nintendo Switch is made of Kryptonian uranium. They just need a little bit more, like, if you're going to have fantasy violence and animated blood, I don't even see no blood. You might as well just have some Samus boob in there and make it mature. I want to see some Samus titty. That's all I'm saying. But, oh, okay, it's not 80 gigabytes, it's only 50 gigabytes. But it sucks because, like, I wish you could just record things, like, even though they're playing back at 1080p, I wish you could record it in 1440p, because then you could upload it to YouTube and it would look better on YouTube than it would as a 1080p file. With the same bitrate, even. Because you can pump massive bitrate into 1080p, but it won't look that good. Because it's just 1080p. I don't know. I feel like there's something that capture card software should do, or YouTube could do, that just like makes, if you have a high bitrate video, it just makes it 1440p, you know? Because you could do that, you can render it out, and that's what YouTube effectively does, it renders your video. So you could render it out, like I could take this file right now, throw it into DaVinci Resolve, render it out, it would take forever, but you could, and as a 1440p or 4K video, and it would look good. It would look better on YouTube than most people's Switch recordings, I would imagine. I don't know. I feel like there's something there that YouTube could do. Like, if you upload high bitrate, 720p or 1080p video, that you could just, like, select an option and it displays it as 4K and allows more rendering and bitrate to be shown through the on YouTube's end. I don't know. Alright, I've been talking for 3 hours. I'm cooked. So I'll catch you guys down the road. Much love.